And this is where Britain's top commentators speak out on controversial issues without the fear of the cancel culture sweeping the rest of the media. And Harry and Meghan's American dream is becoming lonelier, with David and Victoria Beckham, the latest A-listers to leave the runaway royals behind. The Mail on Sunday this weekend revealed that the Beckhams had distanced themselves from the Montecito mourners after being accused of leaking stories to the press by the pair, leaving David furious, which is perhaps why Harry and Meghan were nowhere to be seen, as Beck's unveiled his brand new Inter Miami signing, Lionel Messi, alongside a host of Hollywood pals. Friend of the show, Celia Walden, believes that the Sussexes may be frozen out after breaking the Hollywood code. Writing, asked why Harry and Meghan were being left off so many guest lists last year, one LA source told The Spectator that it was partly down to their capacity to share. Well, I'm delighted to welcome now the esteemed royal biographer Tom Bauer. Tom, what do you make of this fallout between Victoria and David Beckham and Harry and Meghan, who were once very close?
Well, of course, I'm doing the Beckham story at the moment, and I know quite a bit about it. I think you've got to remember on the day of Meghan's wedding, Posh arrived in Windsor looking very, very angry. And she was angry because not only had they not been invited to the dinner following the wedding ceremony, but she felt very annoyed that the Beckhams had given Meghan and Harry lots of help before the wedding, and they had not been properly thanked. Now, move forward to when the World Cup was on, and David Beckham flew all the way from Qatar to Boston to kiss Princess of Wales, now then the Duchess of Cambridge, on her cheek during the launch of her Earth program and prize. And that slighted terribly the Sussexes, who were in New York at that moment trying to build up their profile. Now, what happened in between that wedding in 2018 and the Qatar to Boston trip was this: that the Beckhams felt very angry about not only the lack of gratitude by Meghan and Harry towards them, but that they'd been ostracized on a couple of key occasions. And that got even worse when Victoria Beckham tried very hard to make up with Meghan by lending her and giving her various clothes to wear. She wore one, for example, at the 2019 Christmas appearance outside Sandringham. She wore a Victoria Beckham dress. Meghan didn't like it that she was asked to pay for it, that she couldn't take a free gift. Worse, of course, was when it was leaked that Victoria was helping Meghan not only with her clothes, but also with her makeup. And there had been various confrontations between the two families. Harry tried to placate David Beckham, but Victoria was having none of it. And worst of all, Meghan said that she wasn't going to talk to them at all. So there's been this simmering row between them. But of course now, with the Beckhams in ascendancy in Miami, having secured Lionel Messi, the great footballer, for the Miami team, and not inviting the Sussexes to their great party, is all coming to the boil. The clash between the Duchess and Victoria, who'd love to be a lady, but the knighthood eludes David. So it's going to be a real good clash between the two in America, because that's where the battle is now going to take place.